I'm Miranda Gonzalez.
And I'm Julie Medina.
And today we're interviewing our moms, which is
Grace Gonzalez.
And I'm Luz Medina.
Alright, so to start us off, we're going to ask you guys first question. How did your guys' friendship start?
Would you like to start, Grace?
So, we met each other.
We met each other through our beliefs, our families.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we believe we're Jehovah's Witnesses, and and we would go to the Kingdom Hall. And I think I want to say we first met when you were what, like 8? Like we were kids, like literally kids. Like I was probably like 7. So Grace, you must have been
8.
Like 8. Yeah. And that's how we met.
Okay. And what were your guys' first impressions of each other?
So, first impression. So Luz has a sister named Ana. So I met both of them together, and we hit it off. It was we had a lot in common. I mean, we were little, but we played and had a girl talk, and
I think we just laughed at the same things. Our humor was similar, so I think that's why we got along a lot too.
Okay. And how often would you guys see each other when you guys were friends?
As much as we could.
yeah,
everyone.
So at least 3 to 4 times a week.
We would get in trouble. Our parents were like always annoyed because we'd always want to be together during the week, during the weekend, and our parents just felt like we never got tired of each other, and we didn't. We would just always wanted to do the same stuff together.
Oh, okay. And what was a usual hangout look like since you guys would do so much together?
So we would go to each other's houses, have sleepovers, for sure see each other at meetings, and then we didn't actually start seeing each other every day until we went to Atwater High. We were both at Atwater High. So that's
03.
Yeah. 2003. So we started hanging out, and then we would be with each other all day, have some classes together, and go home, and then call each other on our landline because we didn't have cell phones.
Mm-hmm. After 9, the club was free.
Yes, free text after 9 p.m.
But yeah, basically watching movies, having popcorn, having pizza was like a fun weekend for us. Like just hanging at home.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So what was your guys' favorite memory together?
I mean, there's so many. But I think, there's so many. I'm going to go back to our high school days where, you know, it was all fun and games. We didn't have all the responsibilities we have now. We loved to dance. That was our thing. Mm-hmm. We were ready for the next party, which was pretty much every Saturday or every other Saturday. Mm-hmm. So yeah, getting ready, having our outfit, and dancing. And we would dance. We would dance with each other if we didn't have any dancing partner. And then being a part of each other's weddings. Mm-hmm. And then as we became moms of the two of you, then being part of each other's baby showers, and seeing just
how life
everything changes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I know. I agree. The same thing. Just being with each other and seeing how we, like, you know, throughout the years, how changes happened in our lives. And then, you know, marrying husbands that got along with each other. And then, you know, through adventures and stuff, it just worked out for us. I think we had a lot of stuff in common still. And it was nice to have babies in the same time. You guys were 4 months apart. So that worked out perfectly. Mm-hmm. We didn't plan it that way.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
That brings me to my next question. What made your guys' friendship last so long and stay strong throughout the years?
I think, like I said, at first, you know, when you're young, it's all fun and games. But as you get older and life becomes full of, you know, responsibilities, just being honest with each other, being a true friend, and just sticking through all the different parts of life, the good times, the bad times. And at the end of the day, just being honest, being a good friend that we can count on. And when you're a true friend, you just kind of keep things real and make a point to keep the bond and just laugh about all the good times and the sad times.
Yeah. No, I agree. You have to have I think our friendship has lasted because we've been honest with each other. Like if we don't agree with what one does, the other one checks her right away, or and vice versa. And we don't take it personal because we know that we know that we love each other, that we wouldn't say anything negative. We wouldn't want anything negative to happen to any one of us. So that's why, like she said, like Gri said, like honesty is what you need to have a friendship last, I think.
And speaking of all of these qualities you say that you need in a friendship, did you ever come close to breaking apart or?
I mean, I think like in every friendship, we have like our little obstacles, but I don't think we ever thought about, oh, we're not going to be friends anymore. Or
Yeah, no, I agree.
we never stopped caring or loving each other. And even during the tough times, we always, looked out for each other and just remember that, that love is stronger than anything that like life can bring to you.
And it's because we always saw each other like sisters. So you have your arguments, you bicker like your sister, but at the end of the day, you're like, okay, let's move on. We're happy again. It's just, it's a relationship like that. So no, we never were close to ever breaking apart.
Oh, okay. And last question here, Miranda's gonna ask it.
I was gonna say, do you guys see yourself in me and Julie, in the friendship wise?
I would definitely say yes. I think that you guys have known each other for so many years, and you guys, the little time you guys have had, obviously you guys are still very young, but I think you guys have gone through your little ups and downs here and there, but you've obviously been able to come back to each other because there is something stronger there. There's a bond there, and it might be, just the fact that you guys have us as your moms, that you guys probably see our relationship the way it is, or it can just be that you guys are just really there's a connection there. You guys have so much history together, and I think that's what started off with me and Gris. We started off with that history first, and then it just kind of blossomed into what it is now. So yeah, I can definitely see you guys having that kind of relationship too.
Okay. Yeah, I see it too sometimes. If I see you guys laughing or having a good time, and it almost reminds me of me and Luz, and I'm like, oh my god, that was.
I just think we were funner though.
Yeah, we were definitely the cooler.
We're
Definitely
the cooler ones.
than you guys.
You guys can learn though. We'll teach you.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a specific like fun memory you guys always think? Do you guys see a specific quality?
There's so many. I like that really is hard because
it's similar to you guys' friendship back then.
I see you girls honestly, and it cracks me up when I see you guys laugh together because I think you guys have the same thing going on. Our humor, me and Gris, like till this day, we laugh so much about the same things, and we add on to it. Remember, we just keep adding stuff to it until we just. And I see you guys laugh about the same things, the faces you guys make that makes one another laugh. Like, like if Miranda does a face, Julie laughs, and Miranda laughs at Julie's facial expressions, and that's the kind of stuff that would make me and Gris laugh about each other too. Like just funny things like that. So yeah, I think that's
okay. Well, we want to thank you guys for allowing us to interview you too, and
that's pretty much it to conclude this interview.
You're welcome, and
thank you guys.
Thank you for taking the time to get to know your mothers.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.